Hello, welcome again to Kerbal Space Program. My name is Seth. In our last episode, we had achieved, we were able to fly our biplane around the KSC and get a little bit of science, and we were looking at ways of getting control over a vehicle and trying to put it into space. So what I've done is I've researched Engineering 101. I can now make pressurized cabins, albeit I don't have any pressurized pods. I don't have any pods, but when I do, it'd be great. I grab the parts too while I'm here. Sorry. So now what I've done is I've developed a rocket which should hopefully get us to orbit Kerbin. It's going to be close. It is technically a single stage to orbit if it makes it. I don't think it's going to. In fact, it is not going to. Put the winglets on, it takes too much off. So I don't have decouplers, so and I can put another fuel tank on here, which might help. That'll get there. Heck, I can probably even put another one on there. Because I don't have the swivel engine, I've only got the Reliant. So yeah, thrust to weight 1.5. Yeah, that'll be fine. So do you know what? What if I replace it with that? So we don't need that much delta V. Well, we don't need that much thrust to weight. I only need 1.3. It's going to get better as it goes. Okay. So what I've got is I've got the Reliant. I've got 800, 1600, 2300 units of fuel. I've got the cardboard box. I've got a fuel cell because I don't have solar panels yet. I've got a Geiger counter and I've got the Unitron. Because I don't have any way of I don't have solar panels. The batteries, once they run out, that's it. So I want to make sure that I make this last as long as possible. Actually, I will need to set up action groups for this. Difficult, so 1 B box, Geiger counter, both at the same time. Your cell start stop. No, that's fine. Not too worried about that at this stage. That saved? Yep, that's saved. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to get a little bit of clipping. I've got the 4 batteries and the SAS module and the prototype. That gives us a little bit of authority in the reaction wheels. It's not going to give us much. We're going to be relying on the wings primarily to get through the atmosphere because I don't have a decoupler large enough. KW rocketry one, yeah, it's a bit cheaty for me to use that decoupler at this stage of the game. So I'm just going to skip using that, I think. So I don't have not much else to do. Electric charge 1 day, 5 hours. Can't be right. 10 assumed. Malfunctions 1 a year. Redundancy poor. Repair safe mode. Okay. Is that part in for him? Okay. Okay. So then I guess the only part that needs to be quality standard. Yeah, okay. So it's only really those electronic parts. Yeah, okay. Should be okay. Let's fast forward some time. See what happens. So let's go to day 160. Hey, look at that, warps the next morning. I learned something. Okay. So this will be part of Project Apollo to orbit Kerbin. I guess I can take the Geiger counter. Geiger counter reading straight away. Go fall over. Radiation scan, yep. Cardboard box, okay. It's just cardboard, right? Transmit. Need to be recovered or analysed in the lab. Okay. Okay, so the cardboard box experiment's no good to us. Okay, let's go. Throttle, launch. So nice thrust to weight ratio of 1.45. A little bit of a tilt happening already. Or is that just my eyes? Okay, good so far. Starts to throttle down a little bit. It's my thrust to weight. Constant TWR, throttle 84, name default. Cancel. Disable on completion. I think I was meant to set that up earlier. Don't know how that works. Okay. Anyway, it's too late now. Let's see, I want to try to start turning. Here we go. Maybe I don't want to start turning. Screw you and your turning. Yeah, I don't like these winglets. Never really have. They're kind of, they're so far down on the bottom of the craft. It's good until it gets to a point and then it overcompensates. But we're getting there. So now we're out of the atmosphere. Well, the wings got us this far. Winglets were able to keep us stable to this point. And now it's probably the SAS modules that are doing most of the work for us. Open up our resource panel. Yeah, we're not going to have that much fuel. It says we've got 2000 delta V, but I just find that number unrealistic. Don't know, we're going to need decouplers, I think. I really think we're going to need decouplers. Because I've got 1400 delta V. The math says it should be enough. So let's just throttle down and glide for a bit. I'll get rid of those. Radiation scan. Transmit. Cardboard box. Ugh. Should have known that. Wow, so make sure that's not turned on. Okay, good. Set space. That's what we want. I'll try to plot a quick maneuver. See how this goes. I've also got precise node installed. One 78 that'll do. Well, yeah, should have enough fuel. 19-second burn. Settings for this. Onyx, no. Additional UT, 10 times increment, orbit information. That's what I want. That looks normal. So we've got a 19-second burn. Start that now. There we go. Orbit. So that's actually technically an SSTO, which is kind of cool. I mean, you can't, it's not coming back, but cardboard box. Okay. Well, maybe one day we can bring that back. Let's orientate this the way that I want it. Because that's actually quite a good objective achieved right there in orbit. That means data. Wow. Okay. So the radiation scan flag the file for transmission to the deep space network. Is it? It's in the laboratory. Interesting. Is that constantly running, or is that? I mean, it's not going to transmit. Does that mean it transmits over time? How does fuel cells work? Will that just constant? Ah. Okay, so I've got the wrong fuel in there. It needs liquid hydrogen. Okay. Thought it would run on fuel and oxidizer. So then, credits 7.2 credits. Scan 2.3 credits. Well, I got. And I've got an alternator, so I can always use it. Let's time warp a bit and see what happens. That's going down. Guess if I turn off hibernate. So Yeah, disabled. And can I hibernate this? Curvenet. Altitude. Wow. Huh. So this is interesting. Okay. So I don't stand a chance of getting this to download in the time available, do I? So I've got a 7.2 second burn. That's not going to give me much. That's not going to give me much at all. Okay, so just want to see what happens when that downloads, but it's not going to make it in time. So I'm just going to quickly burn Overnote. I'm going to burn up to increase my battery. I mean, that's not going to do much at all. Okay, so now that's run out. That's using almost empty shutting down systems, but is that going to stop the... No, it's data's still going to go good. Yeah, it's not going to have enough. That's it. It didn't complete setting. Okay. Where did that leave my orbit in the end? Wasn't that inclined, so... Okay. Well, now we know. The fuel cells require different fuel. Okay. So what then can we do with this? I mean, it was a success. That was reached orbit, so that was really the main thing. Let's just try. Just two. What options do I have for cell? Can I change? Need another tank of something. I'll also put a tank of... Get rid of that, that's no good to us. I'll still put a tank there and make that LH2. LH2 was liquid hydrogen. Hydrogen, oxygen, water, and electric. Fuel cell, hydrogen, oxygen, water. Oh, I think it makes water. It makes water. Sorry, I'll stop bumping the mic. So if it makes water, so then I need hydrogen. Inputs. Okay, here we go. Liquid hydrogen and oxidizer. Okay, so I need liquid hydrogen and oxidizer. Liquid hydrogen. Liquid hydrogen. Good hydrogen. Good hydrogen. 2. Okay, so that's what we need. Liquid hydrogen and oxidizer. That'll still take off. So this is all okay. That's all still the same. I need, I want to try and get that experiment. So if that takes 742 an hour, let me get a calculator. So if I'm using 742 an hour, and I've got good hydrogen. Okay. So liquid hydrogen oxidizer. So that is 20 divided by 7.42 it was, I think. Stay there. Not you, you, come here. $7.42 an hour and 0.3 a second, so I get 2, 6, and then I didn't say 300, 0 second. It's mixing 3, 60 minutes, 60 minutes an hour, so I'm burning 108 liquid hydrogen an hour. So I'm burning liquid. So I've got about 3 hours. Yeah, it's about even. I've got about 3 hours each. And I make 150 a second. So if I've got 1.5 minute, so I'll make 5,500 an hour. So yeah, I'll probably get a few days out of that tank, given what we did then. So let's change the textures. Cooling. Not sure if I actually need cooling or not. Getting boil off in this episode without real fuel, so might be right. That's I'll tell you what, let's leave this here for this episode, and we'll pick this up again next time with the launch of the Taurus 2 and testing out a fuel cell, all in the name of science. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you again next time. Bye for now.